I want to speak about common sense and being polite. Being polite is if we can categorize being polite, is not not to use bad words or bad phrasing. One is not. Um, there's no need to. If you think that being polite it's a value in itself, I don't think so. Uh, we have languages that have bad words in our software. It's ingrained in our mind. Getting mad, animals get mad. It's a reaction. The problem is the reaction justified? I think sometimes it's justified, and on top of that, some people say you're mad, you're reacting, you're spiteful, when you're not, because they don't know that when you write, you don't cannot hear the tone of voice, and they keep on telling you, oh, you're angry, and they get you angry through saying that you're angry when you were not before. There's nothing worse than telling people, oh, you're angry, you're rude. Tell a person you're rude, and he or she will get really rude most of the times. I'm referring about two ukulele players that get on my timeline, not there, where I have the right to post things that are there on YouTube and say it's tasteless. Okay, it's your opinion, but obviously it's my timeline. I don't want you on my timeline to say that and he said it was rubbish. And then if I react, and it's normal that I react, I say he's been brainwashed because he didn't even look into the evidence. And he gets another one who I know why people, took on him when he published something on a ukulele that I agreed. And not only I give him my support. I say, oh, I agree with you. And now, what does it do? It comes into my timeline and agrees with the other person. And he said, I'm going to block you because you're rude. You're not my mother or my father. If you don't like what I say, get the hell out of my timeline, block me, but don't tell me what I should do, what I shouldn't do. You're not going to tell everybody what they shouldn't do. First of all, I'm not fucking British, and another way of conceiving things. Being polite is not shallowly polite. In a shallow way, is not something ingrained in Southern European cultures. I don't say we're not polite. It would say we have the guts to tell people when we don't like something that happens. We don't keep these things bottled inside us. If you bust my nuts, I'll tell you, what are you doing? Stop doing that. And the second, third time, really, I have the right to get mad and say, get the hell out of here. Well, the situation is so serious, and these people are looking, oh, your tone. I don't give a fuck about my tone, and you see the way I'm speaking now, then I don't give a shit about the tone. Sometimes it's not important. Shit happens, and it's hitting the fan right now. I'll produce a video where there is strong, hard evidence that what happened. I said cast doubts. They said it's rubbish, out of respect for the deaf people. God, I've heard this sentence umpteen times. So why don't you stick to your ukulele reviews that you do well, and you stick to your singing and playing that you do well, but the other things you don't do well at all. You don't know, you cannot even get into an argument with me. I'm speaking about evidence. If this evidence were were so ludicrous, you would have said, oh, that's laughable, that's not true, they didn't see, they haven't even opened, that tells a lot about their open-mindedness. I don't get lessons from these people. When I can be very nice, I'm nice, but I'm not nice with people who are out there to tell you what to do, what not to do, when I'm strongly convinced that I'm right. So, another clue: when you review ukulele, show your face. Like now, I show my face.